Easily one of the best comic book shows to come out in the last couple of years. Yes, guys, we are going to be talking about Invincible Season 2, Episode 1. The first episode just dropped yesterday, and I finally got a chance to watch it, so I'm going to tell you guys what I thought about it. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe down below and like this video. It really helps me out a ton. I'm trying to get to 1.4K probably before the end of the year, so if you guys can do that for me, that would really be awesome. So Invincible Season 2, man, starts off right where the previous season ended. Just everything is in distraught and chaos. It's pretty much like trauma for Mark, who is invincible, man, and you see that in the very beginning of the episode, and all the performances given, man, I just gotta say, some of the best voice acting ever. It is really incredible, and I really did like how it not only affects Mark, what Omni-Man did, it affects his mother, and it affects his friends, it affects everybody, because what happened in the last season was pretty chaotic. And I love that Mark is trying to prevent himself and is scared of becoming his father. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see this come into fruition, whether it be in a negative or positive way, by the end of the season. But I really love how this introductory episode kind of brought us back into what the events were from the series finale in the previous season. I really like how it all flowed smoothly. I also love how we get to see all these characters back. It's a joy to see some of them back, even the Muller twins, which they have their moments. They definitely have their moments. But I also love that we get introduction to the multiverse, and that's something that I'm really looking forward to. I didn't think it was going to be introduced this early, but I really love that we got to see a glimpse through this guy, this scientist, on these different dimensions. And this could also lead to us possibly seeing Spider-Man. It's been rumored in like the posters and the trailers, so who knows? That would be freaking incredible. But I really do enjoy how this episode brings us back into the world of Invincible, and the animation is always just spot on. It's gruesome. Mark definitely gets his shit rocked in this episode, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But overall, man, like, this episode really did a good job of bringing us back into the tone and what's going on with these characters, what's going on in their heads, because for a second, Mark wants to keep saving people. He wants to use that as an escape. He wants to do everything in his power to not become his father, and he obviously wants to protect the people that he loves the most. And you have Cecile, who doesn't want him to be invincible because he himself might be scared that he might become his father. And I really love that dynamic. I really did enjoy how this episode brought us back in. I know I keep saying how it brings us back into the world, but I'm serious. Like, I watched a couple recap videos before I watched this episode, and I feel caught up on everything. And I love how easy it was to sink back into this world, how to feel for Mark, and how he is kind of like Spider-Man in a way, man. He has his wins, he has his losses, but overall, this episode was great. I mean, this is just my initial thoughts right after watching it. I really did like it. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I know this video is like gonna be less than 5 minutes, but we are reviewing one episode for this show and continuing on. So yeah, I hope it wasn't too hard to understand me. I'm not really that good at reviewing things. Still kind of new to it all, but yeah, I thought the first episode for Invincible Season 1 was great. I'm excited for the next one, as the post-credit scene sets up for something pretty big. And yeah, I'm excited to see what comes next. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Subscribe. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.